Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. What's going on with you, your person, and your situation? I'm going to use 3 different decks, close it out with some messages, and an oracle at the very end to see what's going on with you, your person, and the situation. We have Judgment, the Hermit, Queen of Coins, Ace of Coins, 8 of Spears, and King of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Spears. Let's go ahead and get your person. What's going on with them? And then we'll go ahead and clarify all of them as well. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo's person? Strength. 9 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. Bottom of the deck here we have 6 of Cups. And for you, my lovely Virgos, or handsome Virgos, either way. What's going on with my Virgos? Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands, the Sun, 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Moon. Let me look at these cards here real quick. I'm going to do one energy at a time. So for the situation, looks like there was a decision made about a brand new beginning that would bring both stability and passion into the relationship. It looks like there was a lot of communication about this decision, and a lot of both of you going in with the Hermit to gain some inner wisdom and make that decision on how to move forward within this relationship. And then with the Queen and King here, it's showing that it is a true pair, in fact. So this, so far so good. Looks pretty beautiful for you guys, Virgo. And then for your person, we have Strength, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Now you may be seeing number synchronicities. I want to say, you know, for the number 4, it could also be a life path number. I'm also seeing 6s, 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups. So may see those as the time, register receipts randomly in other places. So keep an eye out for those. And those would be a type of confirmation. Now it looks like someone's ego may be getting in the way. It looks like your person's ego may be. And remember, genders and energies are fluid, and they can also be reversed. So if you feel like you resonate better with this side, then flip those energies as you see fit. And it looks like this person has, endured and had to have a lot of strength to get through this. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's about someone that's unstable, guarded, materialistic, and also facing a setback, because in the upright position, this person is fine all on their own. They only need that 1 pentacle, which is right here, to be okay. But in the reverse position, they're more materialistic, and it looks like there were, you know, with someone's ego getting in the way, and it looks like your person might have done that it caused some, you know, harm, and there's some healing that needs to do. Now with the 6 of Cups here, it also looks like your person is someone that you've either known for a very long time. Maybe you guys grew up together, have known each other since high school, or, you know, school, work, but this person also feels like home when you're around them. That just everything feels right. And this person ultimately wants a victory. They want a stable, grounded foundation with you, is what it looks like, Virgo. But there are just some things in the way. So, on your side, Virgo, it looks like some of this ego I'm getting that was in and out type of movement is right here on your side, Virgo, with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is oftentimes, you know, someone that's in and out, gaslighting, you know, breadcrumbing, and not really there for the long run, just kind of in and out. And I want to call it a very selfish type of energy, because they just come in, take what they want, and then you might not hear from them for a while. And I'm feeling, Virgo, because this is on your side, that, you know, and here's the Five of Swords. So you both have Five of Swords on both sides. And it looks like you're both letting a little bit of your ego get in the way. Now, you also both have the Four of Wands here and here. So you both want the same thing. You want there to be a victory. You both make each other happy. You want to be grounded, stable. And this person feels there's a lot of, you know, this is you, Virgo, keeping a lot of emotions and feelings hidden from this person. And I think what you're both doing is hiding your emotions and instead letting your ego come out. And this is a time, you know, when it comes to love, you need to put your ego at bay and get in touch with your feelings and express these feelings and how this person makes you feel. Because what it's doing is driving this wedge, you know, and making each other feel unstable by not expressing those feelings and acting in an egotistical type of manner by going in and out, not having a clear direction, when you both in reality want the exact same thing. And I think with this here, with the Sun and the Queen of Swords, is that you're finally having this realization and having all the information you need to know about how happy this person in fact makes you. So let's go ahead and clarify some things. Let's clarify the situation. Why is the Judgment here with the Ace of Coins for Virgo? Judgment and Ace of Coins for Virgo. We have Ten of Swords. We have the Sun again in the situation, and Five of Spears in reverse. So yeah, there is a realization, like I said, with the Judgment about an ending. So you guys may be in separation. Bottom, we have Four of Spears. So look at that. We've got it in all three placements for your situation, your side, and your person's side, Virgo. So you all want the same thing. You're headed in the same direction. And with the Five of Spears, when it's in the upright position, it talks about there being too many people involved, there being a lot of conflict. And when it's in the reverse position, it talks about cooperating, agreeing, avoiding conflict, having a truce. So what it looks like, it just it fits really, coincides with all of this, that there was finally some sort of a realization. It looks like you guys may be in separation right now, that there was some sort of an ending to the happiness, and a realization that it was because the egos and conflict was in the way of a stable foundation, both here with the Ace of Coins and the Four of Spears at the bottom of the deck. And it looks like you guys finally came to an agreement and ended this cycle of being in and out and insecure within this relationship. So why is the Hermit and the Eight of Spears here? Hermit and Eight of Spears. We have Page of Cups, Knight of Spears. Oh, and Page of Coins. So this, again, is all about going within, gaining the inner wisdom, and also communicating about this. And we have communication both with the Knight of Spears and the Page of Coins, as well as the Page of Cups. These are all cards about communication, as well as the Eight of Spears. So I see communication coming in very rapid after this ending and realization of things that have gone wrong. Now, this person, whether it might be both of you that come in and mutually say, I am sorry. Page of Cups is a lot of times an apology, you know, for things that have been said or done. Now, this person, there may also be an age difference as well as children being involved, especially because we have the King and Queen of Coins here. These are, you know, as well as the Emperor and Empress, but the Queen and King of Coins are more so like the mother and father of the deck. So I'm getting that both of you may have kids, and if not, at the least bit, one of you has a child that is in it, whether you guys have that child together or in separate relationships from previous exes. But with the Knight of Spears here, you know, it's seen as the player card, the breadcrumbing, the gaslighting, which is what we saw over here. However, it is also about communication, and I see someone coming in really quick to express their feelings. And look at, I have the Four of Spears on the bottom again, about this relationship, about a solid foundation. And I'm getting that this person with the Page of Coins cannot offer that much, and they're coming in fast because I feel like they don't want to lose this relationship, you know, whether it's you or your person. But there's going to be communication about movement that needs to take place in order for there to be success within this relationship. So why is the Queen and King of Coins here? We have the Three of Coins. Two more cards for this situation. So it looks like so far you guys are going to have that conversation about how this relationship can come into fruition, how you guys can work together to bring this relationship into reality, to make more of it. And then we have the Magician. So look at that. Both of you are actually manifesting this reunion to come back and work together. You both want this. I'm seeing you both want to work together. You both make each other extremely happy. Heavy Leo energy here. So I also, that is being brought to my attention as well, with Strength, the Sun here and here. So heavy Leo placements. That's too many cards. One more. Look at that. 10 of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have Death. So what I feel with Death is, it's with death, there's always a rebirth. And so again, I feel like the Death card is showing that there is definitely going to be a reconciliation between the two of you. Something where you guys are absolutely going to be planting seeds of firm foundation, and this is something that you're both going to want to work together to do and bring into fruition. This is beautiful, Virgo. So tell me about your person. Why is the Strength and the Five of Wands? There's Death again. There's going to be an ending to this egotistical attitude, at least on your person's side, Virgo. They're going to put their ego aside. And like I said, I think there's going to be a realization on both sides about the happiness that's being brought forth within this relationship, how happy you both actually make each other. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands. And yes, I think that there is going to be an ending of you guys not showing your feelings. You know, the Queen of Cups that is in reverse also talks about being smothering, suspicious, disloyal, manipulative, distant, and there's an ending to that. And then there's going to be a communication with the Page of Wands, passionate, And it could be through the internet again too, is what I'm seeing, that there's this communication, passionate, that's coming through to both of you. So now the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords we have clarified by the star. So there may be an Aquarius that's in the mix up in here somewhere. But it looks like there is some healing after I just heard this person being knocked off their pedestal type of a thing. And again, I get that with this Five of Swords down here about the eagle. Someone might like eagles, or they may be, I'm also hearing something about, someone has like an eagle. I want to say military, a Marine is what I'm seeing. Someone might be in the military, the Marines is what I'm seeing with the eagle, because I know they have those symbols, part of their flags and things like that. Funny how that came out, but it's an ego thing, that this person went into the Nine of Pentacles in reverse because, you know, they let their ego get in the way as well as you, Virgo, is what I'm seeing. And there's some healing that's going on both with the Star and the Four of Swords here. Let's see. Then we have the King of Pentacles again. And the Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Exactly. See, this person's having a realization that the King of Pentacles, and I do feel like this is a female energy over here, and this is more of a male energy, but I feel like, you know, when flip the energies as they see fit, but I feel like they've had this realization that this King of Pentacles is their North Star, where they're supposed to be, their wish come true. And in the beginning, we had the Six of Cups over here, and I said that there was a soulmate feeling. And again, I'm getting confirmation here with the Two of Cups. There is a very strong soul and love bond between the two of you, where your love is just, and I'm getting the figure eight symbol, the infinity symbol is what I'm getting. It's never ending, the love that you guys have for each other. And this, there's the Six of Cups again. So yes, I see there being a victory and a stable foundation being built within this relationship. And there again, see, it came out for the second time. This tells me it's a very strong connection, a very strong soulmate bond with this person. And we have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel. So again, I see there's some changes that are happening for the better, both with the Wheel again and the Ten of Wands. Someone's reached their end of this egotistical thing that's going on. They're having that realization, and a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like this person's really worried whether or not there is going to be a victory because of the past ego death and things like that this person went through, that they can't seem to see that there is divine timing that is at play here. And I think this person is having a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, things like that. They're just all up in their heads about this, because I believe that there is a fear somehow that you, Virgo, do not feel the same way as this person. I do see it all coming to light because you guys make each other happy. And like I said, there is a lot of communication right in the center of this reading. I feel like this is the heart of the reading, and in that heart is tons of communication, and I believe it's going to open the floodgates once the communication starts coming in and feelings are revealed about how the two of you feel about each other in this relationship. So why is the Knight of Wands here with the Five of Swords? We have the Three of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Another sign, the Six of Pentacles, is of breadcrumbing, not equal give and take. And the Three of Swords is all about heartbreak, heartache, can also be a third-party relationship. And third-party relationships, don't think that just it means another person, because it can also mean like work, a job, or other things that are getting in the way. It could also be, if it is a third person, it could be this person's your ex, or this person's ex. And I do want to say, with the Three of Cups in reverse here that came out with the Three of Swords, that is typically a third-party relationship. And Virgo, I'm seeing that on your end. So what may have happened here as well is the closing out. And I'm looking like you, Virgo, have failed to maybe close out completely a cycle. I'm getting that, especially, like I said in the very beginning, with the King and Queen of Coins, there are oftentimes children involved. And I also brought that up because the pages are also something about that, that there may be other children involved and blending of families. And there was a big inequality here that caused a lot of heartbreak. And of course, if there is a third-party relationship or a third person involved, even if it's baby mama, baby daddy drama, it caused some heartache on, your side, but it often pours over into the other person too, especially when there's three people involved. And we have 2 3s on the board here on your side, which is telling me that with the Three of Cups, there was an overindulgence. The Three of Cups in reverse talks about gossip, loneliness, scandal, overindulgence. And so there may be a little bit of... with the overindulgence, I'm feeling like someone may also have a drinking problem, is what I'm seeing. And I don't feel like it's a major issue. It could be for a select few of you, but, and then I got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. I just see that there's more than one person involved. There's a concern that there's gossip, hurt feelings, broken hearts, all over things that have happened, and someone's ego, and it looks like you, Virgo, that got in the way. And because there's a third person here involved, or what looks like a third person or third entity that's causing issues, and from causing a separation between the two of you, that there's got to be an ending in sight somewhere. There's a lot of illusions, confusions, and I see this too. This person, you, Virgo, looks like you had too many options, which is why you were in and out and breadcrumbing, not equal give and take. And I see that here with both of these, the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, and then with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So let's clarify this further. Why is the Four of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles for my Virgo? We have the Tower. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. And Four of Swords. So here's a couple fours. Again, so 4 swords and 4 of wands. And I think we had that over here too. So again, look out for those synchronicities. And then we have the 6 of wands at the bottom. So what it looks like, because this can also, the 4 of wands can be about stability and a home and a foundation. And it looks like, and then of course the Ace of Pentacles is all about a brand new beginning that is stable and grounded. So these two actually go really well together. However, we have the Tower, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. So I'm going to go back to this 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups, where it looks like, Virgo, on your end, you had a definite family situation that came to an end here with the Tower, and it's something that's a sudden change. And with the Tower and the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Swords being, the Ten of Cups being in between the Tower and the Four of Swords tells me that there was a breakup in this home and family relationship or foundation that happened, you know, and there was a breakup, and there's some healing, Virgo, that you're doing on your side. And so there was an end of a relationship and also a death to your ego is what I'm seeing, Virgo. And what this ending is doing is not only is it happening very fast, but it's also creating a brand new beginning. So where there's an ending, there's also a brand new beginning. So I see you, Virgo, ending a family situation or relationship, whether it's a marriage and a divorce that's going to be happening, or a long-term commitment is what I see. Someone that you've been with for a little while. Could be 6 years or more is what I'm seeing as far as the relationship. And you're doing some healing right now, but during this breakup and this Tower moment is when you realized where your happiness comes from. So let's see why the Sun is here with the Queen of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords. 2 more cards we'll get for you. There we go. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Swords. Oh, this is beautiful. Not only did this person on this side bring you happiness, but they also give you this warm feeling, because the Five of Pentacles here is in reverse. So with the Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. There was a realization that you were, of course, with the Seven of Swords, you weren't showing all your cards. You were being a little bit strategic. You were keeping things, but you were also being a little two-faced is what I'm seeing, Virgo. And I'm sorry for saying that, but you know, it's like you were giving a little bit to this person and then a little bit also to the family situation. And with the Ace of Swords here, there was clarity brought and a knowing that this person that brings you happiness also fills you with love. You know, the Queen of Cups, it's a beautiful thing because she's very nurturing, sensitive, a healer. And I believe that this person makes you feel all of these things. And I think for a long time you felt so out in the cold with your ex, is what I want to say. If your baby mama, baby daddy is not an ex yet, they will be very soon. And there is a realization you're going to have that this person is everything you want. They're your happiness. They're your heart, is what I'm seeing here with this card. So let me move these cards out of the way. And I'm going to get some messages from Spirit on what you need to do, what your next actions should be within this relationship, my Virgos. What should be Virgo's next action in this situation? My goodness. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of cards here. We're going to take all 4. We have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. That's exactly what we saw here. You both need to work on yourself. Engagement ring. And now see, this is what I see on both sides, because you're letting go, Virgo, of one type of long-term commitment or relationship, and you're going into another one. You're engaging with this other person, and you're going to be coming into union with them, is what I see. I also see with passion that there is an insane amount of chemistry. You like each other equally, and you have fun. And this is that realization that you're going to be seeing. And then dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. And this is exactly what's going on. And Ironically, what do we have? Mirror. I said you guys were mirroring each other, and you absolutely are. I love it when we have those conversation or confirmations. It's about your self-image, relationships, reflecting on your wounds, and doing that introspection and inner work that is much needed. So if there was anything that you had to say to each other, what would it be? What messages do you have for each other? This may be something that you want to say to your person and vice versa. Since we do have another energy here, I'm feeling that third energy of an ex-baby mama or daddy. One of those messages could come out here as well. So just be cognizant of that. I wish I could take back my words. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I will wait for a sign from you. Bottom of the deck, I can't stop thinking about you. Yes, I feel like the passion is like off the charts between you guys. So now to close this out, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an oracle card. And this is some self-work that Spirit wants you to focus on for this next week, Virgo. What is that self-work? And we have the Fire of Desire. Woohoo! Look at that. Number 1, the very first card. First time I've ever gotten this card. It is the Sun in Aries. I wanted it all, and I wanted it now. I was so young at that time, and I failed to grasp that I was too small to use the word all. I had first to look at the universe to understand my real desires. Wow, what did we talk about in the beginning? It's all about this. What you desire defines the road you are walking and where you are going. Your ambitions, dreams, and drives. These are part of you, and they can burn strongly, become a fire that can light the darkness of light. But no matter how strong that fire may be, it can only brighten a little space around you and make the darkness beyond it thicker and more frightening. You need a different kind of light to make the road safe. Without understanding, dreams and ambitions are like childish tantrums. With understanding, they become something that can be truly reached. How beautiful that is. And it just tells you to go after your dreams, and there's nothing that is not unreachable. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and until next week, love and light to all of you. Have a blessed day.